So let me ask you a question. If you could do something and knew for a fact that you would not fail, would you try it? More importantly, let me ask you this. If you did something and you knew you couldn't fail, would you try harder or would you try less hard? So many people that are trying something new, especially in business, all they're worried about is failing. The problem is when that's all that you focus on is failing at doing something, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna go after exactly what you're the most worried about. What you think about most is what actually manifests and happens. If you did something and you tried something new and you realize that you actually could succeed, like for example, you say, hey, I'm gonna jump off this bridge, right? Well, are there things in place to help you not die? If the answer is no, well then the worst case scenario is going to happen that you're probably gonna die, unless that's what you want to happen. When you start a business and you say, I'm afraid I'm gonna fail, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose everything, well, my question to you is what are you doing for that not to happen? What kind of things are you setting up in your business, in your life, to make sure that you're not going to fail, that you're not gonna lose everything? So many people, they're so worried about that, but they don't do anything to actually make a difference so that they don't fail. So when you're gonna start something new, you know what? Yeah, failing is an option. There is a very good chance that you may fail when you try something new. However, there's also a chance that when you try something new, you could succeed. And when you succeed at doing something, you realize that if you focus on the success, because you start a business, you've got just as much chance to fail as you do to succeed. Well, what's the difference? The difference is what you focus on. If you focus on failing, on losing everything, on messing up and what you don't have and what you can't do, that's what's gonna happen. So when you're starting a business, you're starting anything new, something new, it's scary, it's intimidating. Yeah, it's always natural that we always think of worst case scenario because our brain is set to protect ourselves from what could go wrong, right? So that's what we focus on. But I would say try thinking and focusing on what could go right, because you have just as much chance of something doing right. And the whole reason you probably started a business, the whole reason you're doing something new is not intentionally to do it wrong or to do it bad. You start something new because you want something better. So why not focus on that better and not be concerned about what could be bad? Driving in your car, you could die, you could get into an accident, you could lose a limb. These things could happen. Or if you're going to the store, you could just go to the store and come back and you don't even think twice about it. So chances are, if you're focusing on what's going to happen and the success, that's what it'll be. So again, just think about that, what you're doing, how you're thinking about it, and more importantly, what is the expected outcome you want? And don't worry about the failing part. The failing part's going to be there, but the success part, that's what you want to focus on. So hope this helps and we'll talk to you later.